Well, I fooled you. This was not going to be a song. This is a little advisement to my friends. This is about the direction that healthcare is taking in this area that I've learned from my observations and talking with friends and advice seekers. I'm going to kind of read it off to you here. Some local health plans exist evidently in name only. Even when in the same complex, many of the outside referral offices are not covered under the plan, leaving the unsuspecting patient with bills which I would estimate to be 3 to 6 times the fair market value, and which I would also suspect yield a finder's fee to the plan or the plan doctor. I think there's a little kickback going on there when you have that much money exchanging hands. Plan hotlines have no list of covered providers, oftentimes when called, and referral offices that the patient goes to give vague and misleading responses when asked, "Are you covered under my plan?" Leaving the person to take it or leave it, and usually they do, and they get stuck with a bill. This leaves many people paying or buying health insurance, but factually being self-insured because they pay the bill themselves anyway. I've heard this scenario from enough advice seekers to believe this is normal business practice, and I'm advising people who run into this to drop these hucksters and put their freed insurance premiums into a health savings account that they control, since they are presently self-insured anyway. And they might want to consider if the pain or the sickness is not too bad, driving up to Canada to see a doctor up there. You're going to pay a little less, or for dental work and prescriptions on your vacation, drive down to Mexico like I do and have your dental work down there and buy your pills. You may want to look for a different provider if you're tired of being ripped off by the one that you have, but consider that this business practice may already be going industry-wide, just as the issuance of substandard mortgages became the norm leading up to the housing bubble about 8 years ago. So thank you for listening.